Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Bears. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Oregon Ducks rebuild here on NCAA College Football 25, the mod. Yes, that's right. It is a mod on Madden 24. You guys know this by now. And you also know that I'm not very good at this video game. I'm not good at Madden. I have never been good at Madden. I'm not good at really any video game, but Madden is really where it is exposed to a different level. I can kind of hide it in 2K or in FIFA or in MLB The Show. I can kind of hide my poor quality of how to play. But in Madden, it's kind of just on display so much more so than any other game. And it was on display in the last episode to a next level. I choked away the game so badly that I'm almost too embarrassed to even come on and do this next episode. I cannot believe that I lost that game. We had absolutely 0.000 extending on into infinity percentage chance of losing that game, and yet I lost it because I am just not very good, and that is something you have to deal with when you're doing a gameplay series with actual in live games, and you have to play them. I could hire somebody to play and then I just commentate over. That could be fun, but I'm not going to do that. So we have to stick around and we have to try to do our best and play these games. But the thing that maybe, just maybe, can counteract how bad I am at this game is the fact that we add players almost every episode, even if we lose, just because I feel like it. So last episode, at the end, I was so angry, I was so distraught with losing that game the way that we did. I went out and made a transfer with the Penn State Nittany Lions for two amazing defensive players. You guys will see them in this episode. If you didn't stick around for the end of last episode, I won't reveal them right now. I'll leave it to when we take a look at the team as a whole. But I've said Penn State already, so you pretty much know who I've gone after. And I said two, and I said defensive. I think you know who I've gone after. But if you for some reason didn't watch the end of last episode and you don't know who I'm talking about, stick around for a little bit and we can find out. So adding those players will hopefully help me on defense, help me get a little bit more pressure on the quarterback, help me not screw up and lose games like I probably shouldn't. With all that being said, the rule of this series is if we beat a team, we take one of their best players, whoever I want. We take one player from that team. Now, that doesn't bar me from any other transfers. Like I mentioned earlier, we just got two people from Penn State. We previously got Marvin Harrison from Ohio State. We got Travis Hunter from Colorado. I've made different moves throughout the couple episodes so far that didn't involve the team that we just played. We play Mississippi State today. I don't really know who's on this team. I didn't watch a whole lot of Mississippi State football this season, if we're being totally honest. So I don't really know who's on this Mississippi State football roster. But if we win, cross your fingers, cross your toes. I hope we do. We need to, or this season's going to take a dramatic turn in the wrong direction. We can take somebody from this roster. Maybe it'll be an offensive lineman. I don't know. That's probably the smartest thing to do since the offensive line kind of doesn't give me a lot of time. But we will find out what happens in this episode. Will we beat Mississippi State and get back on our winning ways? Or will I go into another depression-filled eating bonanza when I lose? I don't know. Let's find out together. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get started. So here we are. It is week number 4. We are 1-2 on the season. Washington is the only undefeated team in our side of the conference, and we need a win. Now, Mississippi State is not as good of a football team as us, but this is what we are rocking with. Bo Nix is still the starting quarterback. We were able to bring in Braylon Allen in our only win of the season so far against Wisconsin. So he comes in to run alongside Bucky Irving. And we obviously have Marvin Harrison Jr. Last episode, we also, or a couple episodes ago, maybe it was last episode, I don't remember. One of the recent episodes, we tried to get Troy Franklin up to superstar development. He had like a breakout scenario. We unfortunately couldn't do it. Offensive line does need a little bit of work. Left tackle's pretty solid, but offensive line does need a little bit of work. So if we beat a couple teams, maybe we grab a couple of their really good offensive linemen if they happen to have some, and we'll be good to go from there. Tight end, obviously, T. Ferg, looking really, really good. And then on defense, we've got Mr. Abdul the Butcher Carter. That is right. Abdul Carter, one of the two Penn State Nittany Lions that has transferred into Oregon. He saw the potential of this Oregon roster, and he said, I want to be a part of it. And the other one is Chop Robinson, making his way to Oregon, leaving Pennsylvania in the dust. So those two guys will now come off of the defensive side of the football and hopefully paired alongside Dorless and Funa and Travis Hunter and Florence and all these guys, Braylon Addison, all of these boys combined, I'm hoping will allow for my defense not to choke away a game like we choked away last game. But we can't think about that anymore. We gotta think about Mississippi State. We got to look towards the future and not have any upsets happen anymore. The top player on Mississippi State's roster is a middle linebacker named Nathaniel Watson. Then they've got Decamerion, I think is how you would say that, Richardson at corner. They've got two pretty good corners. Esias? Ferge? That is quite the name. Jet Johnson at right outside linebacker, Marcus Banks. So they have a left guard that's 88 overall, and they have a right guard that's 88 overall. So maybe we could grab one of these guys and be good to go on the interior. I don't know. Their quarterback is Will Rogers. Not playing really well. Maybe we can take advantage of that and maybe pick him off. It looks like their defense is going to be very good, which is a concern because I'm not very good on offense. This is going to be quite the game. Week number 4. Against Mississippi State, Oregon Ducks. We're finally back at home. It feels like we've been on the road for a few games. We're not going to rock the all greens. We could rock the all greens because I don't think we've rocked them since the opening game. But there's so many new jerseys in the mod that I kind of want to just keep rocking all these different ones. Oh, the black and the yellow. The black and the pink. I love this one so much for some reason. It doesn't really go that well together because like you add the green accents on there, it doesn't necessarily go together. You wouldn't think that this color combination would go that well together, but I think it fits. I think it fits. The all yellow with the black is super nice. You look like a big highlighter running out there. Then you got with the chrome, so it's the same uniform just with the chrome additions. I like that one too. This one's super clean. Super clean. I like this one with the carbon black. That's good. That's good stuff. We took a look at this all last episode as well because that was when I first added in all of these, or when I first updated the mod to get the new uniforms in there. These ones just look so good. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. This is so fire. So good. I think we might have to rock this one. We might have to rock. This is so good. It's such a good uniform. Okay, we're rocking this one. Hopefully it's a night game. That would make it look a little bit better. Mississippi State versus Oregon. Let's get it done. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oregon Ducks back at home to take on Mississippi State. Mississippi. I think is how you pronounce or how you spell Mississippi. I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter. They're going down. They're going down. Will Rogers, who you think you are? We've got Abdul Carter coming off the edge now. You can't stand a chance. They're going to hand it off. We've got a man in the backfield. It's Funa. Funa is not having it. He's angry. He wants to get that Defensive Player of the Year award. He wants to be the best linebacker in football. He wants the Bednarik. And yeah, I said it like that specifically. That's a good tackle. That's Funa again. 3rd and 8. Funa is making himself known. These jerseys look so good, especially in the actual game. I mean, they looked good in the loading screen or in the menu, but They look so good on the actual field. That's going to be Will Rogers, incomplete pass, and it's a turnover on downs. 3 and out. Start the possession or start the day for Mississippi State. That's a good sign. Very, very good sign. I like that. I like that a lot. Travis Hunter back to return. Can I get some blocks? I kind of had some blocks there for a second, but it evaporated very quickly. And we've got ourselves Bo Nix. He is not guaranteed to be the quarterback this entire season. If we beat a team that has a better quarterback or a better fit at quarterback than Bo Nix, I think we might be saying, Bo Nix, you might need to take a seat. The quarterback would be starting over him. I don't know if that's going to happen, though, because we only play a few teams that have a quarterback I would take over Bo Nix. That being Washington, Colorado, USC, and I think that might be it, actually. Oh, Marvin, how'd you not catch that? Marvin Harrison didn't catch that. I even went secure catch for a reason, so that he would come down with that football. Bo Nix puts it in a good spot, good enough spot for Marv to catch it. He just didn't. It just goes over his hands. I don't know what happened here. It just doesn't get caught by Marv. Unfortunately. This could have been quite the catch. And it would have helped us out, but that's unfortunate, and I will punt the football back. So both teams do nothing on their first possessions of the game. Not a surprise. We usually do that. We usually do nothing on our first possession. Although last time we started out that's why I'm so upset, because we started out so well in the game last episode. We got a pick 6 that gave us a 7-0 lead to start the game. That barely ever happens. Then we scored a touchdown on our next possession. Like, we were dominating the opening quarter of that game, and then it just went downhill from there. We just could not do anything for some reason. I don't know why. Probably, well, I do know why, because I suck, and that's a face mask. That's going to be free first down for Mississippi State. Not a good sign. It looks like they're going to be a run-heavy team today, which makes sense. Their quarterback is not very good. At least he's not the focus of the offense, like some teams that we will come up to play. UCLA beats Ole Miss. That's a big game. Oh, that's an amazing move, but he couldn't get there, and that's great blocking on the edge. Addison makes the tackle, saves a big-time play. Well, it was already a big-time play, but saves an even bigger play. But that was just amazing blocking on the edge from Mississippi State, from the right tackle, right guard, tight ends, receivers. They all had great blocking. We couldn't get out there. But this time we shut it down. Maybe a gain of 1, and it is. 2nd and 9. I like the little, like, specks, the little silver specks on the helmet. Makes it look like outer space or something. Looks pretty awesome. 2nd and 9. Howard is under center, and he will keep it on play action, and he will find Florence. I didn't think that was going to be so inaccurate. I wouldn't have went for a deflection if he was going to if he was going to just be that poor on the accuracy there. I would have went for an actual pick and maybe would have caught it. I don't know. Maybe Florence would have dropped it anyway. Oh, that's going to be caught. That's a great throw from Will Howard. He makes up for it on that one. That was a really good throw. Good open route from Ellis, or good route run by Ellis there to get open. That was such a good throw from Will Howard. He stepped up in the pocket. He found his man. Good tackle. Shut down the running back. Marks goes down. They're at the 9-yard line now. This is Mississippi State's chance to take the lead. I want to keep running man. Man has worked for me in this series. It worked against Wisconsin. It worked to an extent last episode, until we lost. That was just because I suck and can't score points on offense. Pick that off. It's going to be dropped. Thank God. Last second drop. You know what? I think he made a football move. I think that might be a fumble. You got to give me something here. That could be a fumble, but it was not classified. And it is 3rd and 7 from the 9. Get pressure on the quarterback. We couldn't do it. It's a touchdown. Mississippi State leads. Why can I never get pressure on the quarterback? Every single series I ever do in my entire life, I never get pressure on the quarterback, regardless of if I'm using the defensive lineman or if I'm not using the defensive lineman. It's frustrating, but it's just my life. 7-0, we're down. We need to have a much better possession than we did our first one. That was really bad. Really bad. Can't be having incomplete passes like that to open receivers. But that's what kind of Bo Nix has been doing this season. He's just been not as accurate as I need him to be, which is why we're kind of considering moving on from him at quarterback. But we are going to rely hopefully pretty heavily on our new addition, Braylon Allen, because he's super good. He played pretty well against us when he was on Wisconsin, and then when we got him here last episode, he was really good, and he continues to be very good as he got 4 carries for 17 yards as the first quarter is coming to a close pretty soon. Maybe 1 or 2 more plays, depending on how fast we can go. Snap it, hand it off, and Braylon Allen, I thought he was going to get shut down in the backfield, but he actually is able to find some room and get some positive yards out of that. I thought that was going to be a dangerous loss, but it was not. And Braylon falls, and it's 3rd and inches. We might be able to get 1 more play off before the first quarter comes to a close. 3rd and inches. Trust Braylon Allen to get the first down, and he does. He just out-muscled everybody and got that first down. But they are really leaning towards run now because we've done it so often this drive, or we've only done it this drive. So we need to run a little play action. That might open up some craziness for maybe Troy Franklin. Somebody's going to get open here. It's not going to be Troy Franklin because he got held on his routes, but it is going to be the backup tight end, Kelly. I'll take that. That's a first down. I don't care who it is, really, at this point. I just want to win games. Braylon Allen falling forward again. That's what he does. He falls forward, gets yards, even when you don't think there's going to be yards to be gotten. Except for that. They were almost exclusively ready for the run there, and that worked out for them. But that's okay because we're going to go a little play action, make them think we're running, fire it in, and throw in almost an interception to Marvin Harrison. 4th and 10. We can't punt this ball again, can we? I can't punt the football. 4th and 10 from the 44. It's just too crazy. We can't punt this football. We got to go for it here. We got to look Marv. Trust Marvin Harrison. He has pass interference. It's an interception from Bo Nix to Preston Jr. To be fair, that's probably where they would have got anyway if we would have punted the ball. I don't know. It's, oh my God. Why do I even try? Marvin got like shut down on his route anyway, so it's not like he even had any separation to begin with. Maybe I could have checked that down to Braylon Allen. I don't know. That might have not even got us the first down. We had to get 10 yards, so it's not like we could have just checked it down for 3 and got the first down. But Mississippi State's riding high. They're trying to get their momentum. They're going to hand it off to the running back again. He's going to fight off Funa, but not Dorless. Dorless will wrap him up. It's 3rd and 7. Good job from the boy. Now we got to get 1 more play. They got no running back here, so man coverage needs to step up. Will Howard making some adjustments. He snaps. He fires quickly. Bring him down before the first down. Hunter did it. Travis Hunter did it. Good job. The former Colorado Buffalo shuts it down. 3 and out for Mississippi State. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. They punt it back to us. They're going to have 1 guy right in the front. He's going to get blocked. And Travis Hunter can't extend it outside. We get to the 12. Why do I feel like we can only run the football? I don't know why. That's just what it feels like. Maybe I need to get out of my own head and just throw a streak. Somebody gets open. Oh, controller, I hate you. I don't have the money to get a new one. Is it back? Are we good? Okay, we're good. This is big. Troy Franklin holds on. Woo-hoo! That was a bang-bang play when we came back from the pause. All right, that's awesome. That's actually an awesome play from Bo Nix to Troy Franklin. Braylon Allen gets us 5 on the run attempt. Smash return. Who's going to be open here? I don't even freaking know. Nobody. Oh, it was not in the pocket. You got to be kidding, bro. I didn't have anybody open. The one time I actually make a smart decision to not throw into traffic like I usually do, I get penalized for it because he's in the pocket. Unbelievable. And now it's 3rd and 21. I don't even know who I'm going to go for here. It's just one thing after another here. He's free, wide open, and of course the controller comes out again. I'm going to freaking break this controller, dog. It never used to do this, and now it all the way is. And it's 4th and 21, and we got to punt the ball back now. I can't let him take it from the 25 because there's no way we're converting this. So it's just unbelievable, man. They brought 0 blitz, 1 guy extra that I couldn't block, and thank God they didn't call that penalty on me for touching him. All right, so let's go back on defense. I mean, we can stop Mississippi State. It's not like we can't stop them. We've gotten them stopped 2 out of their 3 drives. Carter can't do anything. That's going to be caught. Rogers finds an open man, and the man coverage didn't work on that one. Usually the man coverage is pretty good, but it doesn't work on that play. Mississippi State gets a first down. We need it to work here. 1st and 10. I need pressure, too. Like, my defensive line is not getting any pressure. We've got Dorless. We've got Abdul Carter. Chop Robinson will sit down on the line sometimes. How are we not getting pressure? And that's caught. My catch, my diving catch with a better receiver in Marvin Harrison isn't caught, but their diving catch is? Okay, Madden. I see how it is. I see how it frickin' is. Why give me the struggles when I'm bad? Funa, I need you to pick that off, my boy. You could have probably had a pick 6 if you picked that off. All you had was that guy in front of you. Or behind you, I guess now. 2nd and 10. From the 45. What will Rogers do? He will run and then find a man, but he's inaccurate. That could have been dangerous if he was more accurate. Maybe even a touchdown. Who knows? Probably not a touchdown. It probably gets to maybe the 20, maybe the 15. 3rd and 10. They're not in field goal range, so we can just keep them here. It's going to be caught. That might have gotten them in a field goal range, but it's 4th down. They will go for a field goal. This is a deep one. This is not easy by any means. From the 39-yard line. As time expires on the clock, it's up. It's on track. It's good. What a kick from the kicker. He drilled it. That's crazy, and he had a lot of room to spare. He could have made that from even deeper, which is a little bit scary to think about. He could have made that from deeper? I don't like the sound of that. 45 seconds, all 3 timeouts. We're down 10-0. We have done literally nothing in this first half, which is not surprising but to me at all. I kind of expected that going in, that we wouldn't do anything in this game, even though I said I wanted to win. I knew we wouldn't. 1st and 10. I almost need to go down to All-Pro or something just to make myself feel better. Oh, I make that one. Of course I make that catch. That time I wasn't using, what's it called? Secure catch. I did run after the catch there. Or rat catch, I guess. That's a Marvin Harrison big catch right there. That was secured. All right, we're actually moving the football down the field pretty well with Bo Nix here. I'm looking at Terrence Ferguson. I don't really know if that's going to be the play. Ferg is not open, so we'll have to go to Franklin. He catches. Can I run some hurry up? Is that going to take a lot of time? Yep, it took a lot of time off. Okay. God, I shouldn't have done that. 46 seconds. I'm going to run one play. Hopefully this isn't... If it's caught, it's in the end zone. That's the goal. Catch it in the end zone. Otherwise, knock it down. Incomplete it. Throw it. End zone. Almost caught by Franklin. Almost caught by Troy Franklin. Incomplete last second. Now we can hopefully take our points and kick the field goal. I'm not amazing at field goals, so this is not a guarantee by any means. What did I tell you? Why am I so bad at field goals? Field goals are like the easiest thing you could ever do, and I miss them all the time. I don't know why I miss them all the time, but I do. God, I am just the worst player to ever play this game. You cannot tell me there's a worse player that plays Madden. And that's a freaking face mask. Are you joking, bro? A face mask? With 1 second to go, all you had to do was tackle him. I even went with the cut stick. And they're going to get a field goal attempt out of this. I went cut stick. Why did you face mask? It's up. And it's good. They just got a free 3 points because of a face mask with 1 second to go in the half. How is that possible? I didn't even tackle him. I went with the cut stick. There shouldn't have ever been an actual tackle. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand how I'm so bad. I honestly don't understand it. I guess I kind of do. I'm a defensive line user. That makes a difference. But I don't understand why I'm so bad. Well, okay, I shouldn't keep saying I don't understand. I understand why I'm so bad. I can't read defenses. I can't read the plays. I can't do anything like that. I'm not a good player. I understand why I'm bad. I just wish that I wasn't. I wish that I could actually win some games. What happened to me? I used to win all the time. You guys can go back and check the footage. I used to win all the time. But, like, Madden 23 and Madden 24, I don't know what it is, but I lost my touch. I lose every single time I play. Is what it feels like, at least. Maybe all Madden is just too much for me. Maybe I'm just not as good. I'm not good enough to play on all Madden. Maybe I need to play on like all pro with sliders or something. Because I am simply not good enough to play on all Madden, is what I'm finding out. I am finding that out a whole lot. But I know that if I go down to all pro, I know that it's going to be so much easier. I'll put up like 50,000 points. I understand. That's why I haven't gone down to all pro. But it's just, I mean, at some point, I just want to win. I just want something to go right for me. Every single time, I lose. I always lose. It's just depressing at this point. I don't know why I lose all the time, but I just lose. Kelly's got a nice play. If he was faster, that could have been a touchdown. Because Bucky Irving didn't know it's Braylon Allen still. And Braylon, that's a face mask. Why is everybody face masking? That's the third face mask of this game. Face mask on Jaden Crumedy. Crumedy? I don't know. We're at the 3-yard line. Who cares? First and goal from the 3. I'm going to give this to Bucky Irving. We're going to see if he can get in. If not, we'll probably have to pass. I think Bucky can do it. Bucky Irving. Oh, he would have. He did. They counted it. Bucky Irving's in for the touchdown. Oh, my God. I did not think he got that at all. And they're going to review it. I don't think he got it, if we're being honest. He didn't. They're going to call it back. It's second and goal from the 1. I was going to say, I did not think he got it whatsoever. All right, so second and goal from the 1. Throw it quickly. It's held on. Franklin catch, touchdown. So we get our touchdown regardless. Oh, it wasn't Franklin. It was Trayshawn Holden. Apologies. I thought it was Troy Franklin running that. We get the goods, and it is now 13-7. I really wish it was 13-10. But that freaking face mask with literally 1 second to go puts them in field goal range. And apparently they've got the Adam Vinatieri of kickers. Or Adam Vinatieri of college football, I should say. He was a kicker. 13-7. Let's stop Mississippi State. We can do it. We have proven we can stop Mississippi State. It's not hard. We can do it. We just got to get there, and that was just a complicated end around. It worked, but I don't know, man. I don't want to be alive. I want to not be a human anymore. I want to be a ghost. And that's got to be a false start. Please don't tell me that's on us. Please don't tell me that's on us. Thank you. That was much needed. I would have cried. I would have probably cried. You would have seen some grown man tears if I would have been called for encroachment or offside or whatever it would have been. That can't be roughing the passer. I didn't get to the quarterback. That can't be roughing the passer. Please do not tell that's roughing the passer. Wait, what? Illegal man downfield. Thank God. I'm going to decline and make it 3rd down and 9. Maybe I should have taken the extra yards, but thank God I didn't get called for roughing the passer there. I felt my controller vibrate, so that's why I thought it would have been. I didn't know if I hit the quarterback late. That's just let it go. Just let it go. Out of bounds, 4th and 9. They got to punt the football back. We stopped them again. We are better than this team, boys. Let's go out and win. Let's go out and prove we can win some football games. Travis Hunter's back to return. Just give me a couple of blocks. Give me the edge. And let me get it in. Travis Hunter, the one man to beat. Travis Hunter. Go, go. Travis, go. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. Punt return touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. That's my go. Travis Hunter. Punt return touchdown. That might be my first ever punt return touchdown in Madden 24. I'm not exaggerating. I'm very positive that could be my first punt return touchdown of Madden 24. They made it so difficult to return punts in these new games. Well, we're tied. 13 all. All right, let's go back on defense. Let's go back on defense and try to get the job done. Will Howard is not good. Or not Will Howard. Hold on. Will Howard is good. He's the Buckeye quarterback. He is good. Will Rogers is not good. Thank you. Will Rogers is not good. There we go. Good tackle. Davis goes down. I think that was... Who was that? Dorless? I can't tell. It was Dorless. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's all tied up at 13. Oh my God, they're going to call me on that. Why are we falling for the hard count? Oh no. It's false start again. Yes, dog. Oh my God. You know what's the most frustrating thing about these mods and stuff? It feels like they enhance the amount of almost jumps the defensive line makes and the amount of jumps the offensive line makes. Like, I'm using the gameplay mod, the Sabo's gameplay mod, and it feels like he's added a way that the defense and the offense just go crazy on false starts and on the defensive line jumping early. It's every single play multiple times a game. It's crazy. Sometimes it works in my favor, but other times it doesn't. Travis Hunter, can he get another kick or punt return touchdown? No, he got shut down, but hey, that was crazy that he got even one. Braylon Allen, 15 carries, 57 yards. He's been playing pretty well today. I'm not upset at Braylon Allen whatsoever. He's been very, very good. And hopefully he will continue to be very, very good. Although I'm assuming Mississippi State's going to be ready for the run now because we've been running it a lot. And it looks like they are. We were able to get a yard out of that. I couldn't bounce out to the outside. I saw that there was a lot of space there, but I was already like sucked into the play. Can I fire this in? Oh my God, Bo. Oh my God, Bo. You're not that bad on the run. Kelly was wide open. He was butt naked. Booty cheek naked. And yet you completely not even overthrow. Oh my God. Richardson got there so quickly I didn't even have a chance to throw it to Marvin. Well, that was a waste of 2 minutes or whatever that we had the ball for. A minute. We didn't even have the ball for 2 minutes. They almost blocked that punt too. Oh my God, this is just a sloppy slop fest. Sloppy. But maybe we can change some things on defense here. Get a turn of events. Get something to happen. I got to the quarterback, but of course, the one time I actually get to the quarterback, he finds an open receiver for a first down. That's going to be into the third quarter. It is all tied up at 13. It is all tied up at 13. I hope you guys don't come to the channel for like really good competitive gameplay and a lot high scoring gameplay, because you don't get that. You get me raging and you get low scoring, most of the time losses is what you guys get when you come to the World of Juice football channel. That's right. That's right. You get some bad gameplay and you get some low scoring football games. But we can just that's defensive. That's encroachment or offside, whatever they're going to call it. Neutral zone infraction, whatever it may be. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Like I say, see, that happens every drive. Something like that happens. I don't know what the gameplay mod changed, but it does that all the time. Oh my God, back-to-back plays? This one looks like it's going to be a false start, but back-to-back plays is crazy. But what I was going to say was, we can spin that narrative and make it defensive football. That's why there's not a lot of high-scoring games in any of my gameplay, because it's defensive football. Oh, that's going to be caught. Tackled by the safety. Florence just got turned around. He couldn't keep up with the receiver's movements and couldn't catch the interception there. That was a decent throw from Will Rogers. 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to hand the ball off to the running back. A little stutter step action, and he's brought down to the 27. Funa with another tackle. He's been everywhere today. 5 tackles. He's been pretty good. He should have had an interception, though. We need to hold to a field goal. If they're going to score, please let it be a field goal. 3rd and 1. Davis almost had a huge play. Could have very easily been a touchdown. Maybe man coverage is not the move. I don't know. I don't really know what the move is, really. Oh, my God. Are you serious, bro? Why'd you jump? Why are you falling for the hard count, Chop? Well, they got the first down. 3rd and 1, and Chops goes in neutral zone. You gotta be kidding me, dog. I can't catch a break. I missed the chop tackle. Or the cut stick, I mean. Man, I can't catch a break, dog. I had him on 3rd and 1. Now, maybe they would have got the first down regardless of if they would have snapped it or not. And he did it again! Why are you falling for the freaking hard count, dude? What are you doing? Chop Robinson has jumped on almost every snap, and they're finally catching him. Come on, dude. Figure it the F out. Mississippi State scored. They would have scored if he wouldn't have got the penalty anyway, but Mississippi State scores. They go up 20-13. Oh my God. Maybe I'll have to turn off the gameplay mod because it is... Maybe I should do that for an episode or something and see if there's any difference, because it's just uber frustrating, the fact that there's a jump on every single play. Maybe the gameplay mod would help me win a little bit more. I don't know. We'll find out. This is the play that I got sacked on almost immediately, so we'll see if that happens again. No. Shocking. I actually had time to throw, and when I did, Marvin gets wide open. That's probably what would have happened on the other play, too, but I didn't have time to find out. Well, we have to score here. That's basically a given. Hate to be Captain Obvious. Bo Nix finds Trayshawn Holden, and he's got himself a big play, but he fumbled the football, man. I just want to end it all. Oh, man. I can't have anything go my way. Are you serious, bro? I feel like this game is out to get me. Are you kidding me? I'm already bad enough. I don't need the other stuff going against me. What's this flag going to be, a hold? Finally, a hold. We haven't had a hold all day. It's unbelievable, man. I finally start to get some confidence on offense, throwing the football, and then it just goes right away. Just takes it all. It just... And you guys wonder why I stopped the Dragon series all those months ago. Because it was just getting out of hand, the amount of BS that would happen to me in each game. And it's starting to creep again here in this Oregon series. It almost makes me want to not play the games and just simulate, but there's no fun in that. I mean, we're getting all these players for a reason. I want to play with them. I pray to literal every single god that's ever existed on planet Earth at any moment in time. I pray to all of those gods that EA Sports College Football 25 is good and does not have the gameplay issues that Madden has had over the past few years. I know that I'm using mods here and everything that tries to fix it, but I pray to every single deity that has ever been thought of in the history of mankind that this game is good, or at least playable. Because if it's not, there's no coming back for EA Sports. That's just a given. That is just a given. Nobody's gonna buy Madden because they're too angry. Nobody's gonna buy nobody's gonna keep playing the game, and it's gonna be a dead game, and it's gonna be bad for them. So, well, we held them to a field goal, which will make it 23-13 with a minute to go, which is almost impossible to come back from. So, another loss on the resume for the Oregon Ducks. Even with all these good players, I can't win against a team that we are clearly better than. And really, it's me this time. Like, the game did screw me. That fumble was unbelievable. But I just can't play. I'm not good. Oh, Whittington. There was so much green grass there. That's a touchdown if you get away from that one guy. What do we even do here? I don't know. We're going to try my best. I guess check it down. Bucky Irving even dropped it. To be fair, I probably wouldn't have got like 5 yards out of it. But, I mean, the fact that Bucky dropped it is just sums up this entire game and this entire series and my entire YouTube career, really, playing Madden. I mean, Bo, are you serious? Are you serious, Bo? That's what we're doing right now? We're throwing that? Should I even be surprised? 3rd and 10. Gotta find Marv. Go up and get it, Marv. I mean, he had double coverage on him. What am I supposed to do? 3rd and 10. What am I supposed to do? The defense was coming in on me. I didn't have time. It's not like I could choose who I wanted to throw to. I saw Marv had a step. Gave him a shot. He obviously didn't catch it. And Terrence Ferguson catches that. What is this game? Why is it so bad? Like, is it that hard to make a video game? A football video game? Am I just stupid? Like, is it super difficult to make a game? It can't be this bad, especially when you have other games you can build off of. It's bad. It's not good. It's not good. And now I can't even... I had to throw that ball a lot sooner than I needed to because I didn't have time, so... None of my routes ever develop because I never have time. 18 seconds to go. We are going to lose another football game here. Throw it up. It's going to be knocked away, almost intercepted by Ferg, but he got it knocked away by the receiver. And why can't I run like normal? Why can't I run a normal vertical? Why is it just the weird vertical? Does Oregon not run, or whatever playbook we're in, not run a normal vertical route? Where's the 4 verticals at? There it is. 13 seconds to go. We don't even have Ferguson in here. We only have Marvin in here, really. Of course, I got hit on the throw. What a freaking shock, bro. I got hit on the throw. I had negative time to decide who I wanted to go to, and it is ball game. We're going to lose again. There's a strong part of me that wants to move this down to All-Pro just for a game so I can relieve some stress. But then there's also a strong part of me that doesn't want to move it down to All-Pro because if I lose on All-Pro, then my career's over. I doubt that I would, but there's this small chance that I could. I kind of want to... I just want to win a game, man. I just want to win a game. I might move it down to All-Pro just because. I just want to win a game. Another loss. Another loss. 1-3 on the season, even though we probably should have won all of these games. And now we got to play the Buckeyes. Luckily, we took Marvin, but we got to play the Buckeyes in the shoe. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. Maybe I could just move the sliders around. I don't want to do that because if I all the sliders out there, all the YouTube sliders are to make the game even more difficult. I'm on base All Pro or All Madden and I can't win. I'm going All Pro for a game, bro. I'm going to blow out the Buckeyes. That's going to hurt my heart because I love the Buckeyes. They're my team. They're my college football team. But I'm angry, bro. I'm tired of losing. I want to win a game. So you may not like it. You may think that I'm a baby. You may think that I'm losing credibility. I don't care. I want to win a game. So next episode, be ready for blood. I'm gonna blow out the Buckeyes. It's gonna be ugly. I wish it wasn't against the Buckeyes, but it's gonna have to be. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Be ready for next episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.